back to another episode. This time we're not in survival mode. Yeah, great, right? Okay, anyway, let's get into the video. As I said, I will be starting a creative building series. Today I had an idea. I think this is a very cool idea. If you guys don't want to follow this, it's not very important, but I thought this is a cool idea to add to my building. As you guys never seen me building, I have a lot of worlds. I build a lot of houses in my creative worlds. I do a lot of beeswax on my creative world. I will show you just one of my houses that I built in the end of the video. But anyway, we're gonna be building a house for a dog and actually for me. So what we're gonna be doing is we're gonna be building a house, but we're gonna add a whole extra layer to the house for our dogs. Good idea? Anyway, let's get into the video. First, we have to empty my inventory completely because okay, we need to empty our inventory. This is all the stuff you will need to build. Of course, I'm in creative mode, so it might come in stacks, but this is the amount of stuff you will need to build your house. First thing you will need to build your house. You can use packed, you can use stripped or non-stripped, but I suggest using the normal. You will need oak logs. Second, you will need, this is actually a tree house, so as I said, you will need the whatever color leaf your tree you're building in. For me, I'm building in this tree, so I will use that colored leaf. And I think the best leaf I can choose is the oak leaves because it matches with the oak logs. Anyway, we'll take some dark oak logs. Thank you, that's what it is. Yep, that's what it is. So you take all of those wood stuff, and then you will obviously need a place to light. You can use redstone lamps if you know how to do redstone very well, but I know how you'll actually hide that. But anyway, I'm just gonna use glowstone, or I'm just gonna use sea lanterns, or else for me it looks perfect for me. Now you need a color glass. I think the perfect color glass is the light gray stained glass. It's perfect. You can't wish for anything much better. So these are all the stuff you will need to build your house, and of course you will need a tree, which we clearly already have over here. This is a perfect tree. This is a perfect height. Makes the trees big and thick enough for you to fit all of your stuff in them. This episode I'll basically build a house. Next episode I will actually interior design it. So make sure you stay tuned. Anyway, let's get into the video. Okay, so we obviously have to make a place to enter, obviously, our house. And I'm thinking, I don't really know. Technically, dogs, you have to help your dog also coming up and down. So I would suggest using oak stairs. As I said, it's not very secretive. It has to actually look a little better. But here you go. You need some oak planks as well. This is all the stuff you will need. As you can see, you will need oak leaves, sea lantern, oak logs, oak stairs, and oak wood planks. Let's start. So decide where you want your entrance to be. For me, I suggest to be here because it's kind of plain and it's easier. But anyway, simply put down your oak logs in a stairway. So put one here until it touches your tree. You put one some here, and there you go. So you have a kind of like a staircase going up. Now you want to break all the underneath blocks of this. So as if it's hanging or something. That's a really cool idea. I like that a lot. But once you get into that, you want to put a nice oak wood plank there, sort of getting this sort of design on your tree. Next up, we have to clear because till now it's not really useful. You have to clear a nice part of this tree. I suggest doing it on the side because it was okay. Let's clear out this part of the tree so we can build our beautiful house. For now, I'm just going to use torches, but eventually when I finish building the house, I will use sea lanterns. Just so you can see it, so you all guys can see and I can see. I'm going to use torches just for now. I'm going to put a window over here, so I'm going to clear like this part of the house up. And then we obviously have to go up, right? Because this is not just one house, because it's a very big tree. You don't need one house in this much. So we have to clear out basically this part of our house into a tree. Make sure the tree doesn't get deflated, and put back the oak logs when you're done, because otherwise if your tree gets deflated, your whole house are going to go for no use and it's going to be very bad. Trust me, you don't want that to happen. Your hard worked house into something really bad. That's like the worst idea. But anyway, you're to match in with that. I did say I'll use grey stained glass, but I changed my mind. Sorry guys, I'm a little changer. Let's use green stained glass because it kind of blends in. That's why. You kind of still can see what's happening, but it still blends in and gives it as if we are living in a tree. Okay, that's all that matters. Now that top thing is actually going to be your story. Your dogs is going to live downstairs and you're going to live upstairs. For that you obviously need a place. Let's put some ladders. As I said, ladders don't stay on leaves. So you have to actually put some wood. That's why I said you need wood, because to blend it, if you put something else, it'll be probably very spottable. So I wanted to still keep it secret and still spottable. That's what I want. So here you have your area, you can call it that. You want to remove all of that. So that's your area, and this is like the dog's area over here. Let's go ahead and break this. As you can see, it looks like no glass is there. You come close, glass is there. Because I have one mod on, which makes it look like very, very realistic. You can barely notice that there's glass over there. And that is very cool. I say that. Okay, now in the middle of this, you want to put a sea lantern. So you can light up the whole downstairs, including the upstairs as well. You can use redstone lamp if you want. I suggest using sea lanterns because it's most efficient. But anyway, then you want to build your entrance, or sort of your entrance to your house. Something like this. Make it look a little natural. Put some leaves around it. Surround it to make it look like as if it's like actually a tree. And not you. And make it just look a little nice. Perfect. Once you get that, we obviously need a door. So let's use the jungle door. It looks nice. It's like a jungle house. So let's use a jungle door. Because why not? Okay, place your door, come up and close it. Perfect. You have your entrance to your beautiful house. Okay, so basically we have the structure all ready to go. I did say that we are doing it the next episode, but I'm actually going to be finishing this house this episode itself. Okay, so let's get started. You want to give away all of these set of blocks, and you want to get your set of new blocks and start working on with that. Of course, when you in your house, you need your dog. And what a little better dog to get a dog. Okay, let's get some dogs and supports. This is what you'll need for your interior. You will need any size of color bed you like. I'll use a blue bed because blue is my favorite color. You will take that same bed for your dog as well. I will show you how to get that trick done into your Minecraft world. Anyway, next we need some signs. You need a place to cook. So I'll put a blast furnace and a smoker. Thank you. Next, you need a base to use the toilet. Obviously. So this will actually require a little bit of trees. But I suggest it will actually work in the end. So, you obviously need a place for your dog and you yourself to poop and pee. So, yeah, the better place is... It already looks very nice. It already looks very hidden. You can barely see anything that's happening unless you come here and underneath and you're like... But then till then you actually cannot see the base. Which is what I wanted. Because if anybody comes here and sees it, then there's just baloney. But anyway, you can kind of see the tiny little window there. Well, let me just check the top of your house. Come on top of your tree. As you can see, my house is actually not okay. It's on the side. Never mind. My bad. My house is on the side. Want to come to the top of your tree and dig right in the middle of it. Unless you touch your actual house, which I should be touching. I see the light. Here I am. So when you touch that, you want to do this. So here you can remove these leaves over here, kind of make this place a little bit bigger. I mean to say, make this place a nice little better, whatever. Okay, just make this place a little bigger for you to put some stuff there. Okay, let's put that there and simply cover this off with your beautiful leaves. And come back here, come up, and there you go. You have like a small area. You can remove this area and make this a little bigger because it's actually quite small and we don't work with such a small place. So I'm going to make that bigger. Real quick, let me just go in so I don't get trapped outside. There you go. So you have kind of like a big space over here to like do your beeswax. Second, remove your snow. For me, there's snow, but for your people, probably not snow. But anyway, just remove if it is there. You don't want anything on the interior. You're gonna replacing all of this with carpet later on, so you don't want anything in your interior. Okay, let's block all of this off. Perfect. And there you go. Oh, never mind. I fell. Okay, did get a stick. Wow, the world's most useless thing. Anyway, we have to put a ladder coming up and down of your base. You want to break all of your leaves and instead replace them with some logs. To put that, simply put your ladder coming up to your base. As you can see, it's a very cozy base. It's very cozy. I like that a lot. I love that actually. It's very cozy. I love that. Top here is going to be your kitchen and your pee room. You can call it that. If you want to make a toilet, you can make a toilet too. But I'm not going to do that because it's kind of not essential. But anyway, in Minecraft, it's really not that essential. I'm going to be showing you guys how to make your perfect bed. For that, you will need to break 2 spaces. And as you can see, you can't put beds on leaves. So you might have to compromise a little of your thing to put some logs there. Just make sure this tree doesn't get cut down. Put your bed over there. Then put any color of carpet you have that is green. Make sure it's green, okay, because it's useful. Anyway, you want to crouch. You put your carpet over there. Just something like this. So when you go to sleep, you can have the carpet on you, which is pretty darn cool. If you ask me, you want to crouch and place a sign over here. Crouch. Actually, I made a mistake. Oopsie. Try to place your sign not over here. Okay, you have to try to place your sign sort of something like. Did I get it? No, I did not. Put some signs over here. Just what? Why am I not able to put a sign here? Okay, put some signs here just so you can see. Then you want to write on these signs something. This you want to write. You want to write your dog's name, and my dog's name is Woof Stock. Just name that. And you want to name your character's name, which is, my name is Ray. I'll just name my nickname Ray. There you go. You want to name your that, so that's like a nice thing. This is your dog's bed over here. Pretty nice, pretty comfortable. I like it a lot. Here is your dog's bed. Now this is actually not very comfortable. It's not usable. Obviously, dogs don't need beds. But we're gonna be changing that today. As I said, I wanted that bed, but I want to do my own design. You all guys can do that design if you want to, but I'm gonna do a different design. take your concrete, place that there. Then you want to take a carpet, same color of what that you have, place that there to make it a little higher. Then you want to then you have like the like a small carpet type thing for like your dog. Now obviously in a bowl, we don't have bones and bowls in Minecraft, so I think you just use the item frame because it's most usefulness. You just put an item frame there, and in that item frame you can put, let's say, a bone, because why not? Put a bone in there for like, as we see, like your dog's room over here. Spawn in your beautiful dog, tame him, and just so you can match your carpet, let's change its colors as well. Dye that and make him sit. Tell me that isn't cool. I also have like a wolf animation, like it adds more moves. So if I hold this, he actually opens that and waggles his tail. So that's pretty cute. Anyway, so you have like your dog's quarter over here, like all set. Now we don't want that flooring. It's not really very efficient. You want to change it. To change to any color you want. I'm just going to change it to light blue carpeting because it's honestly the best color. Oh frig, oh, I broke the wrong ladder. Thank goodness. I have another ladder, otherwise I have to go through that. But anyway, I want to put carpet here, carpet here, here. Come on, spawn in. How do you spawn in this carpet? There you go. You have all your carpeting ready to go. So you have like kind of your first floor. Next up, this is your room. So you want to put your bed over here, just like that. Then you want to have a nice nightstand over here. I have more, so I can just get myself one easy peasy, and put one nice table there. Perfect. We are going to be continuing building this in the next episode, so make sure you guys stay tuned. Anyway, I'm going to end the video here. Make sure to like, share and subscribe, and make sure to share this video with your friends. Let's get to 50 subscribers by the end of the year. I'll see you guys next time.